Inoue, like, he's doubling up that right hand. See, again, he's doubling up that right hand. Because Tapales, he probably thinks he's going to stop at one right hand and he'll double up. A nice 1-2 shot from Tapales.
The left hand got through for Tapales.
Nice combination.
And right now, this distance, this pace, right, is working for Tapales.
But that's where the monster's dangerous at when he starts moving forward.
So Inoue does that.
Got to back him up. Keep backing him up. And keep turning. Right now he's lined up to Inoue's right hand. See, he just got caught. He got lined up. Got to keep turning him.
And there you see Tapales getting on his right foot on the outside of Inoue's lead foot.
But he has to watch. I know he has to watch it. Even because when he shoots that jab forward, he shoots right. He falls right on the inside of Inoue's feet. Like Sean Gibson, you gotta back him up. But when you sit there like that, you always get pieced up all night.
Especially when you have the monster landing 1-2. Some of these are getting through the guard. And there's some good body work. We have to give Marlon Tapales credit. Not only heart of a warrior, heart of a champion, but also investing to that body. And he's been going to that all night.
Nice jab from Tapales.
Tapales goes back to that high guard. Two jabs and one big right hand for Inoue at the close of round 9.
Good body shot from Inoue under those elbows. You notice whenever Tapales goes back to the peekaboo stance, that automatically gives Inoue the okay to basically let his hands go. And you see, he started to double up that right hand. Nice shot right there from Tapales. Good counter hook from Tapales there at the end as well. But every time Tapales goes into that peekaboo stance and puts both his hands up, that's when Inoue just starts shooting off his punches.
That was a great round for Tapales. He did a lot of things right. Now, Jamel, he made an interesting adjustment. We've seen him have success with keeping that lead hand down, but halfway through that round, he puts that hand back up. Why do you think he did that?
I don't know. He probably felt comfortable thinking. He probably just felt that, again, you seen the replay where he did get cracked with the right hand, so he probably felt that he needed to put both his hands up. But again, he can't see anything, and every time he does that, Inoue starts to let his hands go. Good lead left hand.
Round 10 from the Ariake Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Undisputed Super Bantamweight crown on the line. Inoue certainly having success, but Marlon Tapales showing that he belongs in this ring. He belongs with an opportunity for himself to become undisputed. Making in-fight adjustments. At times frustrating Inoue.
And you notice at times when he puts his hands up like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then he'll,
big right hand there, backed up Tapales. And can he beat the count? He's not gonna make it up. Naoya Inoue makes history. The legend of the monster continues to grow. Inoue becomes only the second man to be undisputed in multiple weight divisions in the modern era. History made here in Tokyo.
And I'll tell you what happened. Like he thought he was defensive, had both his hands up, and Inoue broke right through the guard and hit him right on the chin. But when he was changing levels and he was staying low, up and down, he was actually protecting himself a lot more better than that. Again, when you put your hands up at times, sometimes you can just become a punch bag, and fighters are gonna just let their hands go. And that's exactly what he did.
Incredible achievement for Naoya Inoue, historically great, a champion in 4 different weight divisions, and now can say he's undisputed. Was undisputed at bantamweight, now undisputed at super bantamweight. This is rarefied air for Naoya Inoue. And we have to give credit to Marlon Tapales. He fought a measured game plan early. He made adjustments, but at the end of the day, the monster was just too much, Jamal.
Oh, absolutely. But again, like I said, give him credit. He stepped up to the plate. Most probably didn't even think he would have did as good as he did tonight.
That big right hand for Inoue.
Number 10, a referee in charge, Celestino Ruiz, reaches the count of 10. He is the winner by way of knockout. He is now the undefeated, undisputed Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, Naoya, the Monster Inoue.
The monster etches his name in boxing legend. Historically great. It was only 377 days ago that he became an undisputed champion at bantamweight. Earlier this year, he moved up, challenged himself to 122 pounds, got 2 belts, and now Naoya Inoue, the monster, is the undisputed champion at super bantamweight. And Jamel, it was a tough fight for Inoue, but he was able to get the knockdown in round 4, get the eventual stoppage win. The way he's been going about this, just collecting belts,
right,
now becoming undisputed, it's not supposed to be that easy unless you're that good. Naoya Inoue is that good.
He worked though. He worked for it. Because like, again, Tapales wasn't that easy tonight. You know, but Inoue, he worked for it. So I could give him his credit on that. Like, it wasn't handed to him. You know, Tapales did. He came to fight. And again, like I said, it's shots like that. Even though it was on the glove, but you see just how hard he hit. You knew he was going to break. He was going to break through the guard and start touching that chin just like that. He thought he had his hands up and he thought he was protected. Sat on that right hand.
And that's incredible. Both of those right hands were partially blocked by Tapales. Inoue still got the knockout. And that's a testament to Inoue's power. One thing interesting there, Jamel, we were talking about the success Tapales had when not having the high guard. He had the high guard there when he was knocked out. So in a way, he either wasn't seeing that punch fully or it was just affecting him in a different way.
Oh, he probably thought he was going to get out the way.
Marlon Tapales showed amazing heart tonight. But the night belongs to the monster, Naoya Inoue. Undisputed, rarefied air. In men's boxing, he joins Terrence Crawford as the only other fighter to be undisputed in 2 weight divisions in the modern 4-belt era. And the special thing about Inoue that he did here tonight, he did this in historically quick fashion. A little over a year it took him. And this goes back to what we talked about earlier at the beginning of the fight. Inoue said, I don't have the mental strength to take a tune-up. I need maximum motivation. And he's had maximum motivation by facing the champions in every division, even as he moves up. This was his